In today's segment, we will talk about the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. That what will occur inside the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. There are several important components present in the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction which play the most important role in this type of reaction. The antibodies present on the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction are IgG antibodies and IgM antibodies. There are two types of reaction occur. Inside the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. First is complement dependent reaction, and second is antibody dependent cellular cytotoxicity. These two types of reaction occur inside the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. First is complement dependent reaction and second is antibody dependent cellular cytotoxicity. First of all, we will talk about the complement dependent reaction. Inside the complement dependent reaction, there are three types of reaction occur. First is complement dependent cytolysis. B is complement dependent inflammation, and C is opsonization. These three types of reaction occur in the complement dependent reaction. First, we will talk about the complement dependent cytolysis. Complement dependent cytolysis. When the antigen enter into the host cell, they will form the antigen antibody complex. The antibodies will attack this antigen and they will form the antigen antibody complex. For example, this is the antigen. When they enter into the host cell, the antibody will form the antigen antibodies complex. Antigen antibody complex will form. When the antigen antibody complex will form, they will activate the complement pathway. When they activate the complement pathway, they will activate the C5 and C9. C5 and C9 will cause they will form the force towards the infected cell. For example, this is the infected cell, so they will form a force on the surface of this infected cell and they release the content of this infected cell and they cause the destruction of this cell. These are the forces. These C5 and C9 are responsible for the destruction of this infected cell. That's all about the complement dependent cytolysis. Now we will talk about the complement dependent inflammation. Second is the complement dependent inflammation. Complement dependent inflammation. With the help of inflammation, the pathogen will enter towards the host cell. With the help of inflammation, this type of infected cell will kill. So when the antigen enter toward the host cell, for example, this is the antigen and antibodies will attack toward this antigen and they will form the antigen antibody complex. Antigen When antigen antibody complex will form, they will activate the complement pathway. Complement pathway. When they activate the complement pathway, in the complement pathway, the C5, the C3A and C5A will activate it. C3A and C5A will activate it. These C3A and C5A are responsible for the inflammation. These are responsible for the inflammation, and inflammation will occur. This all about the complement dependent inflammation. Next we will talk about the opsonization. C is the opsonization. In opsonization, when the antigen antibody complex will form, for example, this is the antigen plus antibodies. The antibody will attack toward this antigen, this pathogen. They will form the antigen antibodies complex. When they these complexes are formed, so they will activate the complement pathway. The complement pathway. When they activate the complement pathway, these inside this complement pathway, the C3b and C4b will activate it. When the C3b and C4b activated, the macrophages cell will engulf these C3b. For example, this is the macrophages. On the surface of this macrophages cell, Fc receptor are present. For example, this is the Fc receptor which is present on the surface of these macrophages. These macrophages will attack toward this C3b. The C3b will attach toward this Fc receptor, and phagocytosis will occur. Phagocytosis will occur. So that's all about the complement dependent reaction. In complement dependent reaction, there are two types of reaction occur. First is complement dependent cellular cytotoxicity, complement dependent cytolysis, complement dependent inflammation, and opsonization. These are the opsonization. Next we will talk about the antibody dependent cellular cytotoxicity, that what will occur inside the host cell. With the help of antibody, they will provide the immunity towards the pathogen. Number second is antibody dependent cellular cytotoxicity. Antibody dependent cellular cytotoxicity. When the pathogen enter into the host cell, they will form the antigen antibody complexes. So the cell which is infected, these will the natural killer cell will engulf this cell, and destruction of this cell will occur. Antibody dependent, for example, antigen antibody complex will form. Here the natural killer cell, will engulf these infected cell, and destruction of this cell will occur. They will kill this infected cell. and provide the immunity. So that's all about the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction.